1.3. Adding and subtracting integers. I can add and subtract it.
How many, thank you, Carly, how many of you thought this would be a little easier than what it turned out to be? Raise your hand, just for curiosity. Like, way more than half of you said, well, it's a little harder than I thought. All right, so we know what an integer is, whole number and its opposite. We know what adding and subtracting are, right? So we're going to skip over the vocab. And then we, on number 2, we did some explanation. Y'all told me that 6 plus negative 4 is 2. Y'all told me that 6 minus negative 4 is 10. Y'all told me negative 7 minus 2 is negative 9. But the explanation about why they are what they are was the hard part, right?
Yeah.
So we said, basically, in a nutshell, what's the difference between 6 and 4? 2. Because what does that mean? What does a minus sign mean? Everyone say difference. So what's the difference between 6 and 4? Because there's a minus sign in there, we can just say that. Okay, for this one, what is the difference? So this means difference between the number 6 and the number negative 4. 10. So on a number line, how far apart are 6 and negative 4? 10. And for this one, we had negative 7 and 2. What's the difference between negative 7 and 2? 9. Well, this gets a little trickier. We'll talk more about the negative in future lessons. But to go from 2 to negative 7, you are actually losing 9 spots, right? On a number line. Okay? So then we said, okay, how are we going to simplify this? Because you're not going to have to explain every single time. So we use some algebra. We use some variables, right? So if you have A and you're going to add positive B, and you have 2 signs, which are you ever going to have this? No. But if you did, you would just rewrite it as, instead of A plus positive B, you'd rewrite it as?
A plus
Everybody?
A plus B.
All right, if you had A and we're going to add a negative B, you wouldn't rewrite A plus minus B, or you don't like A plus minus B. There's too many signs there. So you rewrite it as?
A minus B.
If you are subtracting a positive, you rewrite it as?
A minus B.
And if you are subtracting a negative, you are rewriting it as?
A plus B.
And that's what this is telling us right over here. A positive and a positive make a?
Positive.
A positive and a negative make a?
Negative.
A negative and a positive make a?
Negative.
And a negative make a?
Positive.
Sliding down to our last one, when you're doing your homework assignment, will I expect you to rewrite if you have 2 signs together?
Yes.
So please don't just give me the answer, give me the rewrite. However, if you have 3 plus 1, is there anything to rewrite? No. So you're just going to write 4 and box it. Questions?